Well, we're still waiting for the phone to ring. Just going on to the email now because I have a little issue with suits. Basically the tri-suit with the aero material is faster in the water, but it doesn't breathe very well when you're running. And I don't know if I got so hot yesterday when I was running that it did affect me or not, because I just kept going and just kept going as hard as I could. So I'm a little bit concerned because I don't know whether to race in the aero tri-suit, which makes me faster in the water but could affect me on the run, or the normal swim togs, which I won't be so fast in the water, but obviously on the run I can't get anything cooler than togs. So I'm just going to write to Murray and Mark Bone to say, like, you know, I'm trying not to make it into an issue, but I am a little bit inside, you know, if there's anything that I can't control, it won't be this one thing, and I just don't know what to do really. And you know, the thing is, I've got suits in size 10 which I can use to race in, so I did training, which is great, but the suit that I'm going to race in is size 8 because it's gone back to China with Ruth. It's got to be fixed and everything, and the suit won't actually arrive here probably till next Thursday, which, you know, I can't do any more about it. I've got to make I want to make the decision by Tuesday, so this is another distraction I've got to worry about. But I can feel it eating up inside of me, so I'm going to write to Murray and Mark and say, this is it. Friday evening I meant to have open water swimming, but because of the surf, the lifeguards and the smelly marina, there's not a lot of, we can't open water swim here, and I'm not wasting the time and the effort to try and battle it. I'm going to go to the pool at 3:30 because that's what the second swim time session is, and I'm going to take the tri-suit with the aero panels, the normal grey tri-suit and the togs, and I want to know what sort of distance I should swim, time it, have 5-10 minutes break in between, and just swim as fast as I can in each one and see if there is really a big difference in them. I mean, tomorrow obviously I'll swim in one as well, and I'll do the 200 straight out, hard as I can, like at the beginning of the swim start, and see if I can get down to that 224 again. But it's just niggling me now, niggling away at me enough to affect my rest day, because my mind's wandering. So I'm going to write this email. When I've done that, I've done everything I can on the issue. It's down to those two now to come back to me and say, okay Sam, on Friday do this. Tomorrow my bike session, which I'm quite looking forward to because we're going to use the mopeds, I'm quite looking forward to that. I am going to bike, get off and run in the tri-suit with the aero to see how that affects me. Yeah, so it's not a major, but it's enough just to niggle at you, and that's the energy that you don't want to waste, you know, especially 12 days out from the Olympics. And to be honest, you know, I need to swim in that lead group, so I do need the fastest suit, but at the end of the day it is probably going to come down to a running race, so I need to be as cool and fresh and you know, in the best state possible to run strong and well. And the heat is a big factor. I think one of the reasons why I'm not, well, I am nervous, but I'm not getting so worked up about the race is because one of those medals will go to one person who has coped with all the conditions the best. And I'm a big believer in that, because I've spoken to the English girls, and they let out their concern about the heat, asking me when did I actually find the heat okay, and I thought, oh, hello, and they're bigger than me. So there is a few people who usually go well and would be threats but are struggling in this heat, and I think heat is going to be a factor. I really do. So yeah, so I'm just about to email Murray and Mark and say, look, this is it. And once I've done that, I'm not even going to think about it for the rest of the day, because I'll wait for them to come back to me. But Tim still has